Gonna die. Here we go.
Not.
So everything seems to be a little bit better now. Now that everything's back up. Now, don't want to talk too much about the way that these guys will behave, because that is a lot of the surprise and fun. But they will creep up on you a little quick, and you really need to keep moving. Actually, we were tweeting about this the other day, and people ask a lot of questions like, are zombies going to be difficult, or are they just an environmental hazard? And they are... Yes, they will F you up. And mostly due to, one, damage, their health, they're hard to fight. One-on-one, you're going to be okay right now, the way that we currently have it. You're not going to be happy about it. It's usually typically better to avoid them in the early stages when you're not too geared and you don't have much there, and you're going to be done pretty soon.
Yeah, I'm not going to last. I can lose them in the cars.
No, probably not.
No, that's not going to happen. What's up? Oh, no. I can make it.
All right.
Oh.
So let me take over for just 1 sec. I want to show off a couple things while I talk about a couple of things here.
Press the admin respawn.
Yeah, I love our developer sheets right now. We're once again working on our developer interface right now. So, actually, this isn't a bad place to be. It doesn't really necessarily matter where we are. We spawn somewhere out in the world. I do want to cheat for a second, so I can quickly get to show you guys some things. There we go. So I can quickly show you guys some things that we're pretty excited about. Could you add those for me real quick? Give me some wood, give me some other crafting materials that we're going to need to show off some of our stuff so we don't have to run around and find everything that we're going to need to show this system. Why was he running into the wall? I don't know. I think he panicked, just flat out panicked.
It does happen. I'm also a little tired.
Yeah, I'm going to add this one real quick while I'm thinking about it.
Okay.
All right, there we go.
All right.
You going to do that or you want me to do it?
I got more. Yep.
Okay. People asking ultimate goal of H1Z1. Ultimate goal of H1Z1 is to start in kind of the Anywhere America. It's kind of something Smed talked about a little bit last week during our reveal, or at least our initial announcement of the game. Start kind of Anywhere America, northeastern, kind of like just rural area, and really just nail the crap out of the basics. We're gonna start pushing out from there, and eventually start modeling different places in the United States and kind of watch what happened throughout the country. And it's just going to be a game of survival. You're going to be able to find your way into different towns, set up shop, get your friends together, and hopefully be able to protect each other and your claims, little areas that you've decided to take over. Or not. Maybe you're going to be the roaming type and go take over and take other people's stuff, which is perfectly fine. A lot of people might not like you for it, but you'll be able to do that sort of thing.
And I think we're good.
And you got the materials we're going to need?
Take a look.
All right, maybe a few more of those. Actually, we're good.
We're good?
We're good for now. Let me take back over for a second. Let's jump back in game. And here we go. So a couple people just a second ago were asking about gunplay. Obviously, we didn't want to run around and go try to find one because guns are incredibly rare in this game. And we probably wouldn't have a very good chance of finding one by the time we wanted to wrap up and get back to work at the stream, with the stream. All right, sensitivities are good and everything. Cool. Cool. So right now, one of the recoil models we're working with, different games approach us in different ways. There is the concept of doing things with a cone of fire system, which is more of a non-tactile way of firing a weapon. Typically in video games, it's hard to visualize where that bullet's going to go. Something I've been doing is dealing with the recoil of this game and trying to figure out how to properly give you the feeling of recoil, be able to compensate but not make this a twitch shooter, because that's one thing that this game is not going to. You wouldn't expect this to be a twitch shooter. This is very much a tactical survival game. Yeah. It's not going to be super snappy or super easy.
Like taking him out is a risk.
What was that?
Taking him out is a risk.
Actually, that's a good point. I almost wanted to straight shoot him, but thankfully we have dev hacks. There's some guys over there too. I don't actually even remember. It's been a while since I've shot around one of these guys. I don't know what their acoustic range is. I can't even shoot right now. Wasting ammo.
I think they heard you.
He heard me. And we didn't really get much ammo, did we? It's alright.
You gotta go find some more. Or make some.
But one of the things we want to show off... There we go.
You're asking about the day-night cycle?
Alright, so I'm pretty much out of ammo here.
We will show off the day-night cycle. Do you want to go some darkness at some point, or do you want to do the other stuff first?
I'm going to show off the crafting side real quick once I decide to completely miss every shot.
I thought you were a shooter player, Jim.
I am.
Okay.
I am. I apologize. See if we can get away from them for a little bit. They're still behind me. They probably are. Okay, good. Whoop. Yeah, they're looking for me.
They're looking for you.
I went a little bit out of range. They're probably still out there. All right, so this right here, this is our developer crafting interface right here. We got the really cool, got the player one coming up pretty soon. Let's see. It's actually coming online. Where are we? And a lot of this is getting these systems ready.
Towards the bottom, I think.
Towards the bottom?
Yeah. No, maybe not. Up right there. See it.
There it is. Bam. So we're going to craft this. And with these wonderful icons we currently have. Wait, what should I grab? Is that... Okay, we probably don't want to just place a shed door.
Yeah.
Actually, really excited to show you guys the rest of the crafting stuff, but placement's going to be fairly easy. Actually, really easy. Really easy. Actually, you could explain a little bit more about the way that this snaps and rolls over things. And
I mean, we have it set up so you know where things can go and which things can go where. And you'll see here, you just pop it on and make a door, put the door on.
And obviously, this is going to be much more challenging than what we're showing right now. This is, once again, as a demonstration for you guys.
Dev hacks.
Yeah, dev hacks. But once again, we got snapping down pretty well. The interactions right now are working. We're inside.
And highlighting, but that's,
Yeah, NPC interactions. When you run over something and you're going to look at it, it's going to be able to highlight so you can tell what it is. Tell trash from whatever's going to be on the ground.
A little bit.
At a very small range. It's not going to be something you're going to see halfway across the map. But yeah, can't wait to actually show you the rest of the construction stuff. It's going to be really, really exciting. And beyond that, we were talking about the day-night cycle. So let's jump over to another screen real quick. And do you have the command to speed it up so we can run through the whole thing? Or do we want to do that?
Let's do this one.
Is that 240 times?
That's...
Oh, I see what you're doing now. Okay. So here's where we are right now. This is just a scaled time. Kind of show you guys what the environment looks like throughout the day. It's obviously very, very fast as compared to what it would typically be. And night gets a little creepy. Let's see once the sun goes down a little bit more. We start losing a little bit of that residual light. Over this way?
Yeah.
Actually, don't know how long we're going to stay in the real darkness, but...
We'll get there.
Yeah, he saw me. Oh, of course. Of course. Just as this guy's going to run at me. Really? Oh, my God. I think I see him. Hold on. Okay, we're good. I think we're good. Did I kill him? I don't... Oh my God. Oh my God. This is like the worst time ever. This thing actually went dark just as I was actually trying to aim.
Yep. You know, Murphy's Law. Uh-oh. Now you're gonna be...
Yep, that's right. I think I'm good. But let's dev hack our way. You know what? Do we need to hide for the dev hack? Yep. Okay. I'm going to die. Am I gonna make it? I made it. I almost did make it. Alright, back in real quick. Is it it's still flying through, right? We're still in nighttime, it's still running to the timescale?
Yep.
Okay. So we're still running an accelerated day-night. So this is kind of what nighttime looks like currently. Actually, you can see about where we are right now. And now it gets real dark.
Kind of hard to see there, Jimmy.
Well, thankfully it's morning time.
Yay.
We didn't have to suffer through the night, which scares the crap out of me. With situations like we had just a little bit ago, the timing that I've had so many times where I'm like, yes, I finally got everything I need. I'm going to try to make it over to the middle of town and just trucking all the way across and getting there. And just as I'm going to about take a shot, the moon start losing even the moonlight before the twilight hour. It is horrible because then I have to just find another way in. I have to torch it through, man.
Yep. I think that's probably populated with some more zombies.
Oh, you think so? Across the bridge?
I think so.
Is this the? I think it's where I ended up during one of the last play tests where I ended up getting completely screwed.
Uh-oh, you're running out of... Uh-oh, you must be starving.
Yeah, I'm actually probably starving. I haven't eaten anything. We haven't really gone to find any items yet. I knew those questions were going to come eventually.
Eventually.
Is this the hydro plant area? Looks like it.
Look at some questions here.
Yeah, answer questions we'll run through here.
Any way of saving your loot? Well, if you can find it again.
What do you mean by saving it?
That's what
Like when you die?
Asking, well, that's what he's asking about. It's kind of hard.
If you die, you're losing it, man.
Yep.
I mean, granted, if like someone, if you die and you make it back over there to get your stuff, fantastic. But I don't know how likely that really is. I don't know why I ditched that there. I should probably get back in and drive over there. It's a pretty big walk. Once again, this also is a luxury that we're enjoying right now on stream for you guys. This is not something you're going to see in game regularly. It's like grabbing a Jeep and just like, hey guys, let's go for a quick ride.
It's definitely a long way to walk.
And I actually just answered someone's question. Oh, okay. It's getting kind of hard to see as I'm dying here. Yeah, this is the hell that I lived through the other day. Not paying any attention. It was too dark outside. I'd come across this bridge. I didn't have my torch out because Zimmerman was running around like a maniac. I didn't want him to see me. I go over there and suddenly 15 zombies. It was great. Whoa, whoa! I think I hit the pedal before I got out.
Uh-oh. I think you found some zombies again.
I think I found some friends. I can't see crap.
It's really hard to read any questions. You guys are talking so fast.
Just grab one, man.
Looking at it.
Combine the first word of the next 5 posts into a sentence.
Post,
Yes.
That's not going to go well, Jimmy.
Oh my God.
I thought you were better than me, Jimmy.
Dude, I'm tactical, man. Oh my God, tactical retreat. And I'm dead. All right, well, that happened. Our dev hacks, bro. Our dev hacks. I keep hitting the wrong button. Why do I do that? Maybe?
What's that?
My dev hacks, man.
Uh-oh.
My dev hacks revive. My dev hack revive. All right, sorry guys, we're being a little bit quiet here. I apologize. Trying to look at chat for any sort of questions we may have. This is the point where we'd typically try to answer some, but this is a little insane. Will you be able to build towns? Look, our goal here is once again to grow from where we are right now with this kind of anywhere America and grow your way out. If you want to take something over, you want to build that for yourself, go for it.
Yeah, I mean that's you saw the towns we're making, where those towns that we're making are part of what you're working as well, right? You can go in there and do whatever you want.
Yep, exactly. Yeah, trying to look at chat. Good luck. I appreciate that. I'm tactical, guys. This is true. But anyway, guys, if you're just now joining us, initially we had a little bit of an issue there with the server, but we're going to jump back in again. I am actually going to go back to the town if you have those cords, just so we can jump over there real quick. Do you have those still? There it is. Because I want to show one more thing before... Actually, I'll tell you what. Tweet your questions. Hashtag H1Z1QA. Tweet those. We'll grab a few from there before we jump off stream, and we'll handle it that way. Probably be the best way to do it.
No, I did not make the zombie sounds.
You didn't?
No, I didn't.
I remember
We
your
have
initial...
audio guys for that.
You auditioned for it in
I
the
did.
office.
Well, they talking more about me for a motion capture, but that's a different issue.
Motion capture.
Yeah, usually late
Are they
nights.
just making fun of the way you walk, or are they saying that you make a good zombie if you try?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. That's not very nice. Yeah, this is something else you rarely will see right now, especially around towns. There are wolves in the wilderness. There are deer out there. Deer kill wolf. Zombie try to kill both. There's a lot of really crazy things that can happen as you run around. Wood.
More wood.
A little bit of wood.
The servers are actually persistent MMO servers, so server resets are not kind of the thing.
Yeah, no, that's not like a... there's not going to be like the dedicated server like you see in other games where you go to NFO and rent a server out or anything like that. They will be hosted by us. Oh, we still have accelerated server time, don't we?
Yeah, yeah.
I was wondering, I was like, it's so bro.
Can we hack that off?
No, it's fine.
Okay.
That's fine. I can deal. Once again, guys, a lot of these things that we're doing right now is a luxury.
We actually haven't talked about the monetization model much because we've asked for input from the community about that.
Yeah, no, we have. There's some threads on Reddit right now about who is that? Is that Zimmerman? Please tell me it's not Zimmerman. All right.
Hey, Seamus, how you doing?
What's up? Gee, we catch him on fire. Who's this? Hold on. Pause. Is that Davram?
That was not nice.
I think he's angry. Seamus is protecting us right now.
Thank you.
Oh, man. All right, so hopefully you guys are tweeting those questions right now. We're going to jump over there and take a look at... Yes, you can catch people on fire. This is true.
Not just people.
You can catch, you catch a lot of things on fire. And once again, typically you're not going to be... Is that... Okay, that's James. I trust James. James is one of those guys, like, if you ask him to help you out, he'll help you.
Absolutely.
But apparently he also will be your bodyguard while you're on a stream. I didn't even think Dave would be on.
Still looking... The questions going by so fast.
All right, let's take a look at the hashtags real quick. Let's jump back over to this one. Voila. As I try to run a stream and the game at the same time.
I've seen some people asking about frame rate and engine and so forth. And we're running on the Forge Light engine, right, which is what PlanetSide 2 runs on. And
sure.
some of the other stuff is running